I think freedom is one of the biggest reasons why people are unhappy. Which sound completely ridiculous because we've been told the opposite our entire life. The more freedom I have, the more option you have, the more opportunity you have. That's supposed to make you happier. So why are people more anxious than ever? Think about Netflix, alright? There are thousands and thousands of shows. Yet, somehow, most people spend 20 minutes scrolling or even hours just scrolling through Netflix. I did this yesterday. I went on Peacock and we just scroll through shows, thousands of shows and movies, and we ended up watching nothing. So, more choice don't create freedom. They create pressure because every choice create a question. They ask, oh, what if I choose wrong? What if there's something better I can watch? What if I regret this, all right? So imagine this. You walk yourself into a restaurant. There are three things on a menu: burgers, hot dog, and fries. You just order it in 30 minutes because there's not much to choose from. So now, imagine there are 300 different items and there's like 4 different drinks. And suddenly you're just this chill dinner, going to a cool restaurant, become like, oh, what is good in this menu? What should I try? What should I do this? And you spend hours just thinking through every single thing. Because most people don't suffer from the lack of opportunities. They suffer from too much opportunities. And essentially, the greed that they have make them want to just keep going. That's why like platform like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube explore this. They give you infinite option, infinite scroll. And what do you want to do? You don't want to sit down and commit to one long hour videos, but you would rather spend 4 to 5 hours scrolling to find one or two funny videos. Think about the last time you actually laugh or you actually find something meaningful on your hours of scrolling. Scrolling is essentially give you a small dose of what could have been good. And this are also in everywhere. People couldn't decide what career they want to go to, what city they want to go to, which business they want to have, which relationship, which strategies, which course, which whatever. Modern people aren't overwhelmed by difficulty. They're overwhelmed by possibility. Okay? So, when I first started my online business, I thought more information would help. Like, I dead ass watched everything. I bought a bunch of course. I read a bunch of books. I looked at a bunch of different sales video, bunch of mindset, productivity videos. So I had like hundred of thousands of options because every single book tell 20 or 40 different story of different people getting rich. So I have so much option of what online business I will start. Some will be like drop shipping, some will be like e-servicing, some will be this or that, that, and that. And guess what? I made no progress in the first 1 or 2 years. because the moment that things changes, I just got distracted. That's how it is. Because when you have so many options, you want to try as much of them as possible. So things really change when I stop asking, oh, what is the best strategies? And started asking, which strategies am I willing to commit to? I've started doing this um to my gym and everything like that because I think, oh, there are thousands and thousands of workout and there's thousands and thousands of way to diet. Which strategy am I willing to commit to? Which one strategy will work? And for me, I think that, oh, doing a workout where I just go two set to failure and doing like machine workout where I can actually fail without needing a spotter is what I want. Something like a diet that I've tried a lot of diet. Keto, carnivore, slow carb, no carb, all of that. And the one that I just to stick to was just calorie counting because that's the one that give me the least headache for me and for my family. So success doesn't come from having a lot of options. It comes from eliminating. So every successful people eventually become boring. That's what it is. They have the same workout, the same business, the same routine, and the same progress. And master doesn't have a lot of option. They have fewer because people think freedoms comes from keeping every single door open. But every single door steals energy. Okay? So imagine you just trying to walk through 10 doors at once. It's physically impossible. So you just don't move at all. Progress happen the moment that you close 9 of them and just walk through one. That's why a lot of time when I'm making goals for this year or for this month, I would write down 20 things that I really want to do in my life. And I would just choose only 3. So the older that I get, the less that I think that freedom is about option, and the more that I think freedom is about clarity and directions. You have the choice to go and find that directions. That is freedom. And most people spend their life trying to create more choices. But the happiest people that I ever met are the one who finally decide on one.